All right, we're here with Brian Ames from DDC, talking about the AVnu Alliance and AVB. You guys are actually one of the first to have the pavilion in AVB, the video.
That's right.
Part.
Yep.
We'll actually want to get to your presentation over there in a second.
Sure.
How important is the Alliance to helping AVB develop as a standard?
So it's critical. The AVB standards need to be certified in order to guarantee interoperation. And the AVnu Alliance is set out to make sure that there is a set of standards and a testing house that allows us to achieve the plug-and-play aspect of AVB.
At the University of New Hampshire.
That's right.
Facility.
Yep.
Basically a third party, right?
That's right. Independent third-party testing house.
Have you guys gone through that process? Are you getting stuff ready to go through that process?
We are. So what we're seeing is there's a big groundswell of people that are going through the certification process. One of the gating issues was we needed to get some of the switches through first. So the rule is you need to be able to interrupt with these switches. Once you interrupt with the switches, you can pass all the certification tests. And a few months ago, Extreme Networks was the first switch to go through the process and be certified. And so now all these endpoints that have been in the queue are going through the process and are coming out. Harman has the first certified endpoint that came out just a few days ago. So we're into the process.
All right. Talk about AVB, and I've written some things, and a good friend of mine, Chris McCormick, has written with Yes. Because when AVB first came out, and HC-based T and some other transports, it was a natural reaction to compare the two, right?
Sure.
AVB over HC-based T. It's not the same though. You've got HC-based T is more point-to-point. I mean, they've got some DAs and stuff like that.
Right.
But AVB really is kind of a multicast almost type solution.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a subscription-based model for a network. The whole point of having a AVB network is the ability to scale. So you can move the simplified cabling of Cat5 and then you can have n number of streams running over your network, and it just knocks all the complexity out of cable. So AVB, designed to be scalable, designed to have synchronization, and give you a lot of flexibility as you install and build new applications.
All right, well, let's go take a look at your presentation.
Sounds good.
All right, Brian, this is the DDC.
This is it, Digital Design Corporation.
The V in AVB, the video.
That's right.
The Holy Grail.
That's right.
Holy cow. Well, tell me what we've got and how you guys are doing it.
Okay, so we've built some AVB cameras. We've taken Aptina sensors and we've integrated our boards that have Xilinx FPGAs, and these translate video and audio streams into AVB traffic and send it through the network to Extreme Network Switch. The Extreme Network Switch is all controlled, in this case, through the Readle control software, and we can make connections with video and audio through their software.
Okay, so one of the things that some detractors, let's say, have said about AVB and other network type solutions is my bandwidth, right?
Sure.
Right. Holy cow, you're going to suck up everything, whether it's a gig or a 10 gig network.
Right.
That's not always necessarily the case, though.
It's not necessarily the case. So there are two things that are true. Whenever you're running video, you're talking about higher bandwidth, you're talking about compression, and then you're talking about encryption if you need to protect the source of the video. So it's a different animal. And as the AVnu Alliance moves from 1 gig to 10 gig, we're going to have a lot more flexibility on video. But for now, you're going to have to deal with compression with your video streams.
When you guys were developing this, what's maybe one or two things that surprised you that maybe you weren't expecting in this process?
Well, video is a completely different animal because you need to synchronize not only every single line in the frame, but you need to synchronize the audio on top of it. And so when you're dealing with the way that you're routing the packets and you're shaping the traffic, you need to be very careful about that, or you lose the lip sync and the sync across the nodes. So it's a trickier animal, but the specification is there to help everybody navigate that. We're one of the first people to be implementing that spec.
How can people find more about DDC or even the AVnu Alliance?
So Digital Design Corporation is www.digidescorp.com.
DigiDescorp?
Yep, D-I-G-I.
I'll put a link to it on the website.
And it's avnu.org.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
We're here with Daniel Sines from Crown, and obviously overall Harman. With the second official AVB certified, the very first endpoint. But the second certified car. So congratulations to you guys first.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Let's talk about the Crown amp.
Sure.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Sure.
And then we'll talk about the process and how you guys get it.
Okay. Well, we've taken the AVB technology, put it into our flagship install, the drive core install series. This is really based on technology that Harman pioneered of reducing the amplifier footprint to a small IC chip. And what that has done is created an amplifier platform that allows far higher channel density. And so in the AVB platform, we have a 4 by 1250 watt amplifier and also an 8 by 600 watt amplifier. And when I say 1250 watts and 600 watts, I mean at 2 ohms, 4 ohms, 8 ohms, 100 volts, and 70 volts RMS, all channels driven from 20 to 20. It is a flagship amplifier with cutting edge technology, especially
So let's talk about the Harman and Crown involvement in AVB. You guys have been in the Alliance.
Yes.
I'm going to say almost from the beginning, and maybe you guys maybe early tournament.
Yes, we were.
Okay. What drove that decision? Why AVB for Harman?
It's very important for us to provide solutions for our customers. And when it comes to AVB, the open source side of AVB is extremely important. To have a protocol that anyone can do as long as they go through the certification process. And so providing something that can talk to any product out there that's also certified was very important because we want to meet the demands of our customers. And that's what our customers are looking for, is an open protocol that everything can communicate to. And so for us, that was one of the biggest pushes of why we wanted to take this technology there. It is the future of digital audio transport. And so Harman wanted to be on the cutting edge technology.
You guys just obviously finished this process. What's some advice you would give someone who is just starting this? Like some pitfalls or some things to avoid or some things to make sure that you have on your plate, make sure you have in your technologies as you start down the certified process?
Sure. As the first endpoint, we were a little bit of a test case, to be honest with you. And we were finding out, some holes here and there in the certification process. But the great thing about that is, Harman dedicated the resources to figure out those holes and to solve that problem. And honestly, it should be easier now for other manufacturers to come to the table and go through the certification process. We were willing to put in the time and the money to get the certification done because it is extremely important for our customers.
Well, Daniel, I appreciate it. Daniel Signs from Crown and Harman. How can people find out about Crown and or Harman?
You can go to crownaudio.com or also the AVnu Alliance website, avnu.org.